the alien abducted the Blazers.
Oh my goodness! Spiked into the 15th row. Even his dad says, wow. Wemby just steals Camara's soul.
Joel Embiid got back to his prime.
Embiid against Queta. Pulls back, backs in. Falling away, it's up. It's good.
And all the stars showed up for a crucial Game 5 in MSG. So we gotta start in Boston, where everything was set for a big celebration as the Celtics needed only one more win to advance to the second round. But Paul George and the Sixers had other plans.
Passes up the shot, Paul George tries and hits the three.
And that's what they need. Offensive rebounds can be deflating as you see Paul George looking like he wants to be aggressive early here tonight.
Maxey to spin, the turn, the jumper is good. Maxey with his first shot goes down.
PG and Maxey take the first punch of the game, showing that they won't give up without a fight. However, the Celtics adapted quickly and responded like they should.
Their 15 shots have been for three as Jason Tatum gets the easy legs.
Brown against Edgecombe. Found it and a foul. Didn't have a turnover in Game 4. Vucevic inside, left-handed slam.
Look at Vooch blowing past Drummond for the left-handed jam. This put Boston up by 4 points, a lead which they only expanded at the start of the second quarter.
Grimes drives, stolen by Tatum. Edgecombe in pursuit. Tatum goes inside, lays it up and in.
To get back here with his team. Talk a lot about the style changing, but that's as
a generational talent. Could have been one of the most spectacular players ever. As Tatum, speaking of spectacular,
JT hits the triple to give his team an 11-point lead, so everything is going according to plan, right? Well, Quentin Grimes and the Sixers had something to say about that.
Grimes, no hesitation, count it, and a foul.
they're not coming on the double team right away.
Bad pass from Tatum. Grimes gets inside, goes reverse, and banks it home. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Maxey three-pointer, got it.
Tyrese cuts the deficit to only 2 points, capping off a 17-8 stretch for Philly. They were ready last night to go down the distance with Boston, and Jaylen Brown on the other end was ready to meet them halfway.
Brown falling away, that's good. 5 from 8 inside the arc. Brown comes back and hits a three.
JB swishes the running three to bump the lead back to 9 points near the end of the first half. And coming out of the break, he got them up by double digits again.
Thanks, Lise. Paul George missed. Oh, beautiful backdoor cut. Jaylen Brown throws it down.
The Celtics led by as many as 13 points early in the third, when the Sixers finally realized that they have a former MVP on their team that can actually dominate games inside the paint.
Here's Embiid. Pulls up, foul line, got it. Embiid now with 21 points. Embiid, one-on-one with Vucevic. Barrels in, just overwhelms him again.
You got single coverage, go to work.
Beautiful pass from Paul George.
Joel Embiid was too big and crafty for Vucevic, scoring 10 of his 33 points in a span of 3 minutes, single-handedly bringing his team back into it. But just minutes later, reality came knocking on his door. On this penetration by Brown, Embiid landed awkwardly and immediately grabbed his knees in pain.
Pritchard open in the corner, sets, fires, delivers.
After this Pritchard 3, Joel left the game hobbling, but to my surprise, he got right back just 2.5 minutes later. But it was his teammates that made it rain at the end of the third quarter.
Paul George tries to answer, and does. George hits another three, his third three-pointer.
Because that's a success they had against Vooch.
Quentin Grimes with another three-pointer. Ross has done a good job on him in this series. Maxey fires away and hits a three.
The Sixers used a blistering hot shooting from deep in the third, knocking down 7 threes on 58% efficiency to make it a 1-point game heading into the final period. And they continued making the home fans uncomfortable because...
All right, Lisa. Paul George knocks down the three. Second half, Embiid against Queta. Pulls up, foul line jumper's good, 27 now.
Embiid puts Philly up by 4 points, causing panic for Joe Mazzula's team. While the Sixers shot a solid 45% from downtown in the second half, Boston was firing bricks. They shot a miserable 28% as a team for the entire game.
And here's Queta. Good ball denial from Grimes. Tatum gets away, a three-pointer way off the mark. Rebound tipped.
Damn, that was ugly. On the other end, Embiid was looking like his prime self.
Cross the lanes, kicks it out. Grimes another three. Puts it in. Quentin Grimes red hot. Embiid against Queta. Pulls back, backs in. Falling away, it's up. It's good.
JoJo hits the turnaround fadeaway over Queta to give Philly an 8-point lead. Speaking of Queta, nobody could have predicted that his alley-oop layup a couple of minutes prior would be the last made field goal for Boston. Yeah, till the end of the game. So the visitors used that to finish the game strong.
Now Maxey drives on White, pulls up, baseline jumper, puts it in. Maxey with 23, 9 straight points. Up a dozen. Maxey, Edgecombe, lines up, three-pointer, puts it in. The rookie knocks it down. His knee went back to the locker room and came out. A magnificent performance, vintage Joel Embiid. Maxey knocks that down.
Maxey puts an exclamation point on their upset with his 25th point of the night. The Sixers finished the game on a huge 16-2 run, and Chuck had a point afterwards.
And the one problem that's come back to haunt the Celtics, if they're not making threes, they're not a great team. It's that simple. They're going to base their whole offense on making threes. And when they have an off night.
Moving on to San Antonio, where Keldon Johnson got his 6th Man of the Year award before the game. And his teammates made sure that nothing could spoil his night, stepping their foot on the gas right from the jump.
An excellent defender, but Wemby attacks and slams it home. It's Castle, he shot it well from 3, but elects to drive and kick here. Champagnie again! The Champagnie flowing early in San Antonio. Clingan inside again, not even looking to shoot with Wembanyama right there. And Wemby gets the block on Camara. Fox with the skip to Castle. Castle puts it on the deck and gets to it, the rim.
Splitter is forced to call a timeout just 3 minutes into the game because the Spurs set the building on fire. Castle and Champagnie, with 19 points combined in the first period, led their team to a 12-point lead. And when you add Wembanyama doing some ridiculous moves on offense and Devin Vassell blocking the giant Donovan Clingan on the defensive end of the equation, the lead will grow exponentially. So heading into their locker rooms, the Spurs were up by 20 points despite Victor scoring only 7. That speaks volumes of how complete their roster is. They have 10 rock-solid guys that can hold their ground against anybody in the league. Wemby and company led by as many as 28 points in this one, allowing them to experiment in the second half.
Wembanyama thought about the 3, spins, hangs, got it, and 1.
My goodness, Wemby, the spin around and the tough and-1 finish through contact. This is not fair. And while trailing by 19 in the fourth, Denny got all mad at Fox for pushing him.
Avdija fouled by Fox. Avdija didn't like it. He gets up, Clingan, his teammate, trying to keep him from going after Fox. And now Avdija trying to plead his case to Mark Davis, the crew chief.
That push at the end was really unnecessary, but Avdija was the one ending up with a tech. However, his teammates seemed to get a much-needed spark from all of this.
Clingan launches, that's good.
There he is. You know, it's taken him all series to find it.
But a bright young coach in the NBA. Holiday for 3, got it. Drew Holiday with his first 3 of the game. He was 1 for 12. Cissoko will try the 3. It's good. It's a 9-point game. The Blazers aren't done yet.
That was a quick 9-0 blitz by the Blazers to narrow the gap to 9 points. And they continued battling hard, even going at Wembanyama.
Wemby pick and roll when Fox comes back in.
Cissoko with the throwdown and a foul on Wembanyama.
Hello! Ciddy Cissoko is not afraid of Victor as he dunks the ball and gets the foul. But when winning time came, the Spurs leaned on one of their veterans to get them through.
Now Fox 4-3 over Cissoko. It's good. Boy, every time San Antonio needs a big shot. 15 points, 9 assists for Fox. He drives here and scores! Like game 4, De'Aaron Fox. Shot clock down to 3. Fox gets past Clingan, floats it up, and good! He's got 11 of the 18 points for San Antonio in the quarter.
De'Aaron Fox comes up huge in the clutch with 9 straight points to keep the Blazers at a safe distance. And Wemby just sent the crowd into a delirium with a couple of monster blocks at the end.
And 4 blocks to go with those 17 points. Oh my goodness! Spiked!
To get back and show what he's got left.
There's a lot of young talent around this team. Wembanyama just steals Camara's soul. And out of bounds.
Jeez, the alien absolutely shuts down both Avdija and Camara, and his dad loves it from the stands. He became the first player since Hakeem Olajuwon in '97 with back-to-back games of plus 10 boards and 6 blocks. The Spurs are moving on to the second round for the first time since 2017, and Keldon Johnson got the honors to hit the drum. To keep the hype up, we go to the packed Madison Square Garden with Karl-Anthony Towns getting everybody on their feet early.
Taking it in his own hands. And one.
The big cat screams in Kuminga's face after the and one, and I hate to say it, but the retaliation was much more spectacular.
Double on Johnson. Fits it. Oh, Kuminga.
Wow, Kuminga jumps off of a trampoline for the wild alley-oop dunk. His bounce is off the charts. Anyway, Cat made sure to have the last laugh. That was barbecue chicken right there. Poor Jonathan, he found himself on the receiving end again a minute later.
Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson detonates the putback slam on Kuminga's head. That's what you get for playing small ball lineup. The Knicks got up by 13 points after one, and their lead just kept on growing in the second period.
Earning a little villain tag on this one. Towns off the glass time. Oh, to Brunson for two. Look at the hounding Knicks defense, even with this 20-point lead. Anunoby took it away. Brunson finishes. Timeout Hawks.
Brunson puts New York up by 22 points. Let's go. In such an atmosphere, even Mikal Bridges got to eat.
She told me go watch it. It's really funny. Bridges to the basket for a much-needed dunk. And that was not funny for the Hawk fans.
Man, it's been a rough playoff so far for Bridges, but we're so back. And Robinson continued doing damage as well.
The Knicks, all the credit here.
We cried the line. Robinson flies. Timeout Hawks.
And Towns to start the fourth.
Robinson.
Big Mitch was living above the clouds in this one, restoring the 20-point lead for his team. And Jaylen Brunson just put the cherry on top of what turned into a festival at the end.
Working nice and damn, he's feeling it too. He is absolutely feeling it. And one. Brunson again. He's got the last 10. Offensive possession, maybe take a foul and take it to the locker room. Brunson adds 3 more.
A standing ovation for Captain Brunson from the celebrity row. The Knicks legends, everybody was on their feet celebrating the dominant win. 39 points and 8 assists on 65% efficiency by Jaylen, leading his team to a crucial Game 5 victory. And that's what the Nuggets did yesterday against the Wolves as well, but Jaden McDaniels continued going at everybody, getting into a couple of scuffles with Murray and Valanciunas. You gotta check out exactly what happened right here in this video. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.